Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh, incredible!
Amir throws his arms out to stop you.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light. Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing. But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me. Oh, no need to worry. I still have much to express to you. I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with. I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see? The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think? Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. Stop by any time. I'm happy.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes. I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes. Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket.
A bore.
That happens, and I've already committed. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I? Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly. Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian. Ha! It means boring. When I come across a new dive, if the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shoes. Inexpensive is not what I mean. I mean, you wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate. Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jereb, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable. Devilishly, I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel. Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps? Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe. Just, I know, I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating What do you think? Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Bah! She and Mare Celia are my two favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little Ambrosci, it's working out, but I'm absolutely sure. I made another joke. That one wasn't even. What do you think? Oh, Cherub, you're right. I didn't even think of that. So she might not appreciate being included in my sweat sesh, but Twisted, let's just say she has some. Yes, darling, yes! But you shall conquer it. I must. There will be almost no muscular exertion at Call Washford for me. Yes, obviously. If it were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of... Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious. You'll have to use your... Not as glorious. Slightly... Have at it!
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you.
Greetings, weary traveler. You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood. Tiger, tiger, tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that. Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story? I am a servant to the drama of the heart. I have to. It isn't something I chose. I am awash in the scurryings of countless lives, countless stories. I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal. You have no idea. But not only that, Not only do I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things, the makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It cannot. Nothing does. I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of men. But how could anyone bear the weight of that much life? Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance. Something...
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken. We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass. Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since. I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things, he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform, too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed, and when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chignon. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. All moving things. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion. You're asking me to have faith. Thank you, sincerely.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently? Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator. Quantum Catalyst Activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Are you insane? Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it? I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere? That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he...
Oh dear. You've caught me in my horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a party. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time. Well, you don't have to.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky and... The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found! You got it, compadre! Hey, mind letting me out of this thing? Nope. Only one way to find out. Let her rip. Down? I mean, I was down. Down on the ground. What?
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 8...
Woohoo! Yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I may be a tube, but that makes me tube.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. Yo! Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress. Totally. Nice reference, pal. Totally top. Now you're getting it. I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube. You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san. Oh, look at you! You are gonna be a bodacious... Okie dokie, Smokey. Talk to you later.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't that. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground...
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you. I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that time lost all meaning. But never mind that. I am Keith, and I owe... Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with? Ha-ha! Do I? I am in fact a skeleton and a few things without keyholes besides. I am nothing if... So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed. Well, fear not. We were practically made, if you'll allow me the briefest...
Without further ado, Keith leaped... An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly...
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what? Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want? You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there. Sorry, pal, I've been down here a long time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering. Damn! Rat trap. Oh, 'cause you're just a saint, aren't you? A vegan virtue signaler? Well, fuck you too, buddy!
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Oh.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Come back for another glimpse.
You can't be certain.
Certainly. You might find some more, carry on.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling. Well, aren't you still one step at a time? At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through. Yes, of course. Sorry to bother. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and...
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project. Never really thought I would, truth be... You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level. I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier. They send it to me when I... Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet.
I memorized that part at least. Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but doesn't that make you want to get to work? Yes, actually, it does. Oh, I really have gone off track. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry. And there are real... I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. You're too kind.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. Besides, we both know you're just being a jerk with the toasters and whatever else like you are with me. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life! We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existence. Well, who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date. Even if it is fake date? That is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Liam, you are making me blush. Which means it is time for subject change! All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me? Yes, the bowling alley. The sound of the ball striking the pin, the shine of the grease upon the floor. The smell of years, and is there any more romantic place? We go then, in our imaginations, to the bowling alley. Here we are, at the bowling alley. It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes. We are approaching shoe counter. What will you do? Yes, very good. No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet, after all. It is not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts. Excellent. Simply, it is time to use ancient bowling alley. What do you put for our names? Oh, yes. Adorable. Sweet. This is excellent move to begin date. You will capture my... the date's hard. We are bowling, and you've just... How do you react? Yes, very good. A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory in a considerate way. Wonderful. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more. We will continue next time. See you again.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems...
Hello, mate. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and...
And just like that, door is open. We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so. Maybe so.
Thought we closed off, but love tends to...
For us, friendship...
In you go, mate.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like...
Why, a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go! Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. What? You seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that? Intriguing. If only it were up to me, though. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we want to hear them as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out. Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus. Ultimately, yes, but your actions, the more you win, the more chances to love me. Then lose. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland! Oh, don't be scared. I only bite a little. I love biting things very much.
Parker bares his teeth at you, clacking them together. A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm. I do not recall asking anyone for your so indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time? How tedious. No. Luckily, we obviously haven't met before, so going forward, you will address. Is that understood, wretch? Your lack of respect displeases me. I'd watch my tongue if I were you. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world? Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at? Unacceptable, if asinine. But the one thing a safe is good at. Tantalizing valuables, memories, and very often, deep, dark. The kind of secrets that everyone seeks. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch? Underestimate me at your own. You intrigue me, wretch. In the way a drowning kitten might. So sad, helpless. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude? And yet it'd save me from. God, your insolence is irritating. And yet. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so you should count yourself. Not everyone is given such. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself. Only if you have. But in time you'll learn to. I'll make very sure of. And who knows? Perhaps that is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination. Careful. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment. That knowledge is reserved for gut. Does that sound like you? I'll make an exception. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, there's some important ground rules, but once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you did. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch. I see. But in that case, if you wish to speak with me again...
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries...
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi! This is so funny that you're standing there. Wow. Nobody has ever... I guess, yeah. It's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing, and then boom! Here you are, like magic! Yeah! Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff. I need you, please, to flirtalize me. I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. I am a plant. Yes. Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed— Oh no. You know, actually, now that I already know the answer, just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic. Oh, well, I am made of plastic. I want to grow. And right now I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest. So perfumey. You spray it, which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can. Oh my gosh, doesn't matter. Let's get back to the flirtalizer. The flirtalizer is the result of months of— Drumroll, please. Make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtalizer.
Really, Cells, I have done so much research. The gold standard for— I just need you to give me a good dousing, right at the roots, and then stand back and watch the magic. That's exactly what I said. We're so in sync. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me? Yes! Oh my— I'm ready.
Prissy reads off the back of the—
Douse liberally and with abandon. No such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for— Oh, for sure. Yes, let's try it and see.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the flirtalizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it work. There's this really strong— The spell you are casting?
You take a moment to inspect Prissy.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, what do you think? Do you see anything? This was a result of a lot of research because it was also my first real attempt, and I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it? Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got— You're out here dating, but like, why? Not what? Why is this happening? Hope David, he thinks he's sneaky with his email blasts about his precious sunglasses, but only your partner and spies. Haha, so like, who made them? Tinfoil. Okay, your life is half so like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture? Are you collecting data on people in love with their— God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Guess so. Well, but I have and I really— So, bye.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I heard you use our voice function to call me if you ever need assistance. It very much sounded... I can see where there would be some... If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as, I am not If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, okay Val, can you please help? And I will assist right away.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you, so even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like...
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because the VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer, the supreme dream who makes the fantastic red shirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I'm the one who knocks.
1.21 gigawatts! You have no idea. Before we get to what's on the name's Telly. Rhymes with Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless... Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Can you dig it? Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for...
5,000 channels is the most offered by any. 5,000 channels? Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty. Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, unwind from the grind and view that cue till you go blind. It's just an expression.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And... yeah, Mr. White. I found 15,000 shows. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows? So that's who you're giving your role. Looks like the tribe has spoken. I'll assault you with my pop... Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. All right, my delight. I'll give Cougar versus...
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which...
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill? I've got 15... So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flow?
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry. It's not because you prefer... Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me come back around here later, and I...